Hey, what's up, guys? TheCampingRusher here. One more day until Fortnite Season 4, and the leaks, the teasers, they keep coming. It's an exciting time. I cannot wait. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you? I've seen some people say they're not as hyped up. Some people are more hyped up than ever because we haven't had any insider leaks. Let's start with an official teaser that came out today, and it is Cobby Lame. Will be a part of the Fortnite season in some way. We think part of the Battle Pass. And I got a video in the back showing who that is. And then there's an official teaser from Fortnite. So this matches all of the other teasers we've seen with the Heist lasers, the Eclipse logo in the background. And these are all the skins, right? So that's our new one today. And I'm thinking we know 3 out of the 8 Battle Pass skins. And then the other one, the Diamond Dealer, which is actually my favorite skin out of all of them, may not be Battle Pass, right? Because you can see the first 3, the muscular Fishstick, I think one of them is. And then the other was based off of a survey skin, right? But then Diamond Dealer didn't have the lasers in his teaser, right? So I don't know if it's an event skin. I don't know if they would promote a skin this hard if it was for free, right? And it's one of my favorites I've seen in a while just based on this photo. So, yeah, I'm going to say 3 out of 8 Battle Pass, and this is just maybe the first item shop skin. Another big potential is this is going to be the main boss this season, or, replacing the high card boss, so we'll see a bunch of these bosses around the map. That's another likely option here. And yeah, Happy added on to this. So that buff skin that was leaked yesterday or teased yesterday from the Battle Pass, it really should be this, this buffed up, jacked version of Fishstick. One based on the look, but also Fishstick in one of his techs, NPC techs. We can build them their own little sanctuary. I've got a cousin I can call about that. So it's probably Fishstick's cousin. Okay, that's kind of the theory here. And I mean, I'm all for it. This will be the meme skin of the Battle Pass. There's always one, and they're usually part of my top 3, if not my favorite, in seasons past. So that's that. Adding on to Battle Pass here, I have mentioned this a couple times, but the Heist skins will 100% release next season. I mean, not confirmed, but they're Heist themed. We can see the drum gun, and now we know Midas's drum gun will be in next season. That's part of the loading screen, so you'd really think whether it's Battle Pass or a separate skin, but with the customizability, you'd think, again, Battle Pass. And then Midas's drum gun. Maybe we get to see a Midas reskin next season. That's not confirmed. That's just theory and hope, right? Mostly hope. Hopefully it happens. But we are also seeing a bunch of different mythics returning next season, and that doesn't necessarily mean we're getting reskins of all those skins that the mythics belong to, right? So yeah, just grasping a little bit, but we could talk, we could dream about it. And then finally, for Payday 3, it's a video game where you rob, I believe, banks and a bunch of other things. I haven't played since the first one, but they replied to the tweet from HypeX. Season 4 is now confirmed to be heist themed, a heist like no other. Are you in? And Payday 3 said, this doesn't confirm anything. I think they've replied in the past before, and it didn't lead to a full-blown collab. But the potential is there, and if there were to be a collab, it would make the most sense this season. Do you want a free Season 4 Battle Pass? I just released a new UEFN Map, SUPERCAR 2.0. It's the second version of my Tycoon map. Top 15 fastest times to complete the map get a free Season 4 Battle Pass. And right now, there's only about 50 entries. So if you give it a shot, you've got about a 1 in 3 chance of taking this thing home. Type the map code in right now. Submit proof to @TeamRushFN with your time and your username. Good luck to everybody, and thanks for supporting my UEFN maps. I really appreciate it. Moving on. Next here, we've got Reboot Rally Update. This is where you bring a buddy back who hasn't played in a while. You get rewarded for it. They have changed the end date. And basically, at first when it was announced, it was supposed to go till the 26th. and obviously that goes into the new season, so it was a little weird. Right now it's until the end of season 3 when downtime begins, and at that point it's looking like 2 a.m. Eastern on the 25th, Friday, right? Friday morning is when downtime will start. A reminder, subscribe to the channel, turn your noties on. I will be live streaming the update, right? Leading up to the update, we'll be talking about all the leaks, everything going on, and then we will be leaking and talking about everything live here. So they're usually a bunch of fun, a place to hang out and you know, try and be patient together. They're fun. So thanks everyone for coming. The upcoming racing mode will have 3 tutorial stages: beginner, advanced, and seamless. So I mean, obviously this is a big deal. This is going to be a massive mode. This mode is launching with Chapter 5 Season 1, rumored to be around the start of December. Right? They did a post today on Fortnite Ranked, a recap, and then going into Chapter 4, Season 4. So this was Season 0. This was like the test season, get everything working. And then next season was going to be called Season 1. It's now just going to be called Chapter 4, Season 4 Ranked. I like that. It's way less confusing. Starting with Season 1 Ranked and Chapter 4, Season 4. Yeah, it was already confusing me, and we were just getting started. So a little update for next season Ranked. They're introducing Ranked Solo Zero build for a limited time during the first weekend. They'll be monitoring the matchmaking health in all ranked experiences. This will play a crucial role in deciding if Solo Zero build becomes permanent or not. So yeah, if you really want Solo Zero build ranked to stick around, I would go play ranked Solo Zero build that first weekend, because if they don't get enough players, spread out through the game modes, this is its chance, and it will be gone if it fails, right? There'll be a rank reset as well in Chapter 4, Season 4. Reminder, you just need to play one ranked match to get ranked in. There's not a bunch of preliminary games or anything like that, and excited to see. Let me know your thoughts as a ranked player if you're enjoying it. The final apparatus stage has been reached. We are there, right? With, again, less than 2 days remaining. It's happening. We still have no idea what this thing is, and I'm all for it, right? I'm all for it. We are going to learn, minute 1 of the trailer coming out, during the live stream at probably around 1 a.m. Eastern time on Friday, right? A little bit before the downtime begins. So we know a little bit, we know a decent amount, but there's still a lot of surprises. One other thing we do know, thanks to Fortnite today, is the Mythic ray gun has officially been teased, and with that, I think this confirms the rest of the leaked Mythics as the Mythic ray gun. If you're a fan of the channel, we already knew about this, and you can see that's attached to all this other stuff. Midas's drum gun, as we've said, Kit's charge shotgun and shockwave launcher, the TNTina bow, bottomless chug jug, Stinger SMG, Foundation's MK7. Give us Foundation back, man. Please. Havoc pump and overclocked pulse rifle. Expect all of those at some point in the season, a bunch of them to launch, and then probably more unvaulted as the season goes on. There's going to be a lot of vaults, a lot of boss locations, right? That's the vibe I'm getting here, and it's going to feel a little old school Fortnite-y, right? One of my favorite seasons of all time was when there was that many mythics in the game, right? There was a ton of overpowered stuff, but you had to take risks and battle early game to get it. So it's looking to be a season like that. I'm all for it. So with that, all Season 4 new gameplay items, on top of the mythics, we got the business turret, the rocket ram, the heist bag, might be similar to a tent, or give you extra storage, right? Extra inventory space. And then the shield breaker EMP that was teased yesterday. There's also rumors for armored cars, C4 unvault, suppressed sniper unvault, Choppa with the launcher, and the thermal bolt action sniper rifles. All have been updated or ready to go. It's just whether they drop or not. Of course, the map, we've seen this multiple times now. I'm just ripping through them just to remind you, or if you're new, you haven't seen it yet. Eclipsed Estate, probably going to replace the Citadel. Relentless Retreat, we don't know where it's going to be, and then Sanguine Suite. So we have at least 3 new named POIs. They look big, they look pretty, and they've all got that Eclipse logo. And then the final thing we've got here is, so far it looks like all the teasers are actually all part of a puzzle, right? Different pieces to a massive puzzle. And you can see this is what the community has figured out so far. So we, should be filling more of this in tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe, turn your noties on, touch that like button. Take care, talk soon, goodbye.